See the badly pitted fork? See the fork oil leaking here? The leak lines up with the pitting. The seal is torn where the fork is pitted. The pitting is like the teeth on a saw blade.
Getting caught.
The pitting extends beyond where the seal travels.
So we're going to fill them in.
Filling pits will stop more corrosion and stop the seal being damaged. This is a nickel titanium dental file. I use this so that only the pitted areas were drilled. The nickel titanium is very flexible. I mainly wanted to remove the rust. At the end of the video, I show a grinding stone method. The grinding stone is a rougher cut. You can see the rust powder as I grind it. After drilling all of the pits, it looks like this. If you fill directly over rust, it will not stick. The damaged fork seal will need to be changed. Stay watching to see the other fork done on the bike. Once rust has been removed, we use Prepsol. This is a wax and grease remover. Thoroughly clean the fork a few times. This is what spray painters use before painting. It removes all oils. Use gloves so fingerprint oils do not get on the forks. JB Weld steel reinforced epoxy. This is the 4 to 6 hour set JB Weld. Mix a small amount evenly. Remember, we only need enough for the pits. Make sure each pit is filled in. Use a sharp new scraper blade. Run the blade parallel to the fork. You do not want the blade to drop into the pits. Here I use a thicker layer. I am pressing lightly to get a build-up. The idea is to overfill the pits. The more excess on the chrome, the more to clean off. As the JB Weld starts to set, it is soft. It is easier to scrape the excess off before full set. Remove the excess on the chrome. Do not go near the pitted areas. I use acetone on a towel to clean excess JB Weld. After 24 hours the JB Weld is set. Acetone dissolves the JB Weld. It cleans off these marks. Now we sand to flatten over the pits. I use 1500 grit wet and dry sandpaper. The lubricant is water. I started using this sanding block. Very little comes off with 1500 grit I ended up just using the sandpaper by hand. At 1500 grit you can sand in any direction. Where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment. In Australia we have these great council workbenches. After a lot of sanding it is still easier to use the blade. Remember to not scrape near the pitting. Just checking the smoothness after 1500 grit sanding. They say that you can use pantyhose, but I could not see properly. I use a buff for a final polish. The aftermarket fork seal I put in was stuck tight. The non-OEM seal I placed was way harder to remove. I could not remove it with my screw in the seal method. So the fork was disassembled. A new seal was placed. The fork was then replaced on the bike. Here the repaired fork is back on the bike. The other fork is pitted. This is a small stone in a Dremel. The right fork seal is not leaking yet, but may be damaged later. We are going to fill the pits, leaving the fork on. I use the Dremel with the stone bit. This removes more material than the other bit. Cleaned and wax and grease remover is used. Skim JB Weld over the pits. Wipe off any excess JB Weld not near the pits. I should have done that to the left side fork. That's why you watch these videos. Make sure you use a clean rag. Thanks for watching.